Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a pen collection video. So this is basically all the pens I own, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. So first, this is all of my highlighters that I use for note taking. First I have the highlighters, which are my favorites, as you guys know. I don't really think I need to explain because you guys probably know these, but yeah, these are my favorite. Next I have the Pilot Friction highlighters. These are really pretty because they're pastel, and they're another one of my favorites. These are the Uni Propus 101s, another one of my favorites, but these are really good because they don't smudge and they have the clear window tip. These are my Papermate pens that I really don't use that much, but I thought I'd include. These usually just sit in my desk. I don't really pull them out that much, but occasionally I'll use them to draw doodles in my bullet journal or things like that, but most of the time I don't reach for these. Next I have my Stapler Tri-Plus Fineliners. I use these a lot for my bullet journal to doodle, make headers, add like little details and stuff, but this is the main pack I use. This isn't all the ones I own, but these are the main ones that I use. But yeah, these are my favorite Fineliners for bullet journaling. Next, this is my pen case that has stuff that I don't really use that much. A lot of like bullet journaling stuff that is kind of just like extra laying around. I have more Fineliners, I have a Sharpie highlighter, or have a few of the Sharpie highlighters. I have some Pentel pens, I have some Crayola markers, I have a Papermate pen, just random stuff. I have some like Office Max pens and stuff. But this is my pen case that stays at home with all of my favorite things. So not the one that comes to school with me, but basically all the rest of my favorite things. So in there I have my Pigma Micron pens, which are my favorite black pens for bullet journaling. I use these to basically write everything in my bullet journal. My favorite one is the 0.2 or 0.3 tip size. But as you can see, there's a lot of different ones, and yeah, those are just my favorite ones for bullet journaling. These aren't pens, but again, stationery, so I thought I'd show these. These are my staplers. I just have the Harnax Staples stapler, and then just a random Office Max one. I have some tape, and then some more correction tape. This is just Office Depot and Bic tape. I have two random pen refills just kind of laying around in the bag. I have a zebra one and a Pentel one. Then I have most of my Zebra Sarasa pens. These are my favorite ones for note taking. So these are all the ones that have a black refill inside of them, and then these ones are all of the ones that have colored refills in them. But yeah, the Zebra Sarasa pens are my favorite for note taking, bullet journaling, everything. It's just a really smooth writing pen. Next I have another one of my favorites. These are the Muji pens. Again, I don't really think I need to explain because you guys probably know the Muji pens, but yeah, I really like these. These are the 0.38 ones, but I prefer usually to use the 0.5, which I have in another bag. But as you can see, the tip size is really, really small. Here I have just the pink and the teal size. Here are all my Uniball Signo pens. These I use for details on my bullet journal, especially the white ones. The gold and the gray I don't use as much, but I really like those for using in my bullet journal. Next, I have another white pen that I like to use. This is the Jelly Roll, again, to add details to my bullet journal. I really like this one. This one's cheaper than the Uniball, so if you need a good alternative, this is definitely one of them. This is just random stuff that is in there. I have a Dr. Grip pen. This is a ballpoint one, so I don't use it as much, but yeah. Then I have a Zebra Sarasa dry pen, which I like a lot for like writing notes that don't smudge, but I don't use it as much as other pens. This is my Pilot Juice pen. This is just a 3/8 one. These are good, but I like the 0.5 a lot better. Then I just have a colorless blender from Tombow. Again, it has the brush size, and it has just like the bullet tip at the end. Then I just have a Sharpie. This is one of the ultra fine ones, so it's always good to have one of these laying around for bullet journaling and stuff. Then I have a Kuretake Fudebiori brush pen, which is kind of bent because I pushed down on it too hard when I was a beginner in calligraphy. And then this is a Pentel Energel pen, again, one of my favorite ones. This is I think it's a 0.38, but I'm not sure. Then I have more Muji pens in there, just 3 more of the black ones. Then these are my favorite brush pens of all time. These are the Ecoline brush pens. These are watercolor, so they will bleed through most paper, so you have to use like the right kind of paper, but I really like these because they're super smooth. Next, these are a few of my Tombow pens that I use for filling out pixels in my bullet journal or like my trackers, so I really love these ones. I have the Deleter Neo Pico black pens. These are another one of my favorites for bullet journaling. These are just my favorite black markers, and as you can see, it has a pretty thick tip size. So next I have just a Pentel brush pen, and then I have some more Zebra Sarasa pens in a few different colors, just a pink, blue, gray, and yellow one. And then these are the things I bring to school. I have markers. These are all the Crayola ones, just for school projects and stuff, and then a Bic whiteout. But yeah, these are my favorite like coloring markers for projects and stuff like that. And then this Muji pen case is everything I bring to school. I have a Sakura Arch Foam eraser, which is really dirty because I've had it forever, but yeah. That sits in the little compartment, and then I have the main compartment, which is all of my favorite pens. So first, of course, I have a Muji one, and then I have one of these Pilot recycled water bottle pens. I don't know if you guys have heard of those, but those are really cool. Yeah, this is just a hot pink one. And then I have a red Zebra Sarasa pen for corrections and stuff like that. And then this is my favorite pen to write notes with and write basically everything in. It's the 0.5 Pentel Energel. And then I have my Uni Alpha Gel mechanical pencil. This is basically the only mechanical pencil I use. As you can see, the grip is super squishy and it's just really comfortable to write with. It has an eraser at the top, and the reason why I don't have a ton of pens with me right now is because it is finals week, so I don't really need to bring a ton of like pens with me to tests and stuff like that. Then I have some lead. This is the Einstein lead. It's just pretty normal. Then I have my favorite brush pen for note taking. This is the Tombow hard one, I think, yeah. Then I just brought one mild liner with me. This is my favorite one. This is the light blue. So in case I need to highlight anything, but that usually I have more mild liners and everything like that with me, but like I said, it's finals week, so I don't really need to bring a ton of like colored pens and highlighters. And then I just have a Midori multi-ruler. I usually use this for making boxes and stuff on my notes, but I haven't used it a lot recently because it's finals week, so we've just been doing tests at school. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe.